Hey y'all, it's Connie. Welcome back to the Southern Cottage. Today I'm going to show you my collection of perennial bulbs and tubers and things that I've collected to plant in my garden. So I want to preface this by saying that I have several $100s worth of things here. And I would never tell anyone to go out and spend several $100s at one time if you didn't have it. Like I said, this is a collection. I have collected this over several months. May not be the best way to do it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But I budgeted and spread this out over several months. I've kept them in my craft room, which stays cool and dry. So I am going to pray that I can get them all to germinate. And the reason that I have these all out right now is I am going to pot them. These are all going into flower beds. And like I said in a previous video, we're having a roof put on and we are waiting and waiting and waiting. They're having a difficult time finding the metal and stuff, so I can't really plant any of my shade garden stuff. But I'm getting a little worried that they've been in these boxes for a little bit too long, so I want to plant them up. So I want to show you what I've got. So I do have full shade plants and full sun plants. There's quite a bit of stuff here. So let me go ahead and get into it. A lot of this stuff came from the Dollar Tree. I'll show you those in just yes, some of them came from the Dollar Tree. Some came from the 99-cent store. Believe that one or not, I've never found plants at the 99-cent store, but I found quite a bit. They came from Sam's and from Lowe's and Home Depot. Walmart. Did I say Walmart? I think I did. I'm going to start with the full sun stuff. This is a Walmart buy, and it is an echinacea. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is an investment in my property, in my garden, because almost 100% of the stuff is perennial in my area. I am in zone 9B. So I think all of this stuff is perennial here for me. So this is definitely an investment, and it'll come back year after year as long as I take care of it, which is the caveat. I have to take care of it. So, all right, full sun, echinacea, purple coneflower. I have 2 roots of that. That did come from Walmart. Let me just show you the things that I got from the Dollar Tree, and they're all gladiolus. So I have a yellow version. Y'all, that's pink. Red. I've got a mix. And then a yellow. And I heard something fall, so I'm going to pray they didn't come out. No, they did not. And then this came from Walmart. This is Orangium. It's called Blue Sea Holly. I think thistle, but look how pretty that is. Now, 99-cent store. I picked up more seeds because, I always need more seeds. So I got some lemon balm. This is perennial. It will take over just like mint, so be careful where you plant it. I got some Black Beauty zucchini squash. Some Paris Island romaine lettuce. I've never successfully grown lettuce because it gets really hot really fast. I don't know if I have time, but I'm still going to try. And San Marzano tomatoes. I have no history with this garden line, so I don't know how they are. And then 99-cent store. This is a purple and white collection. Look how pretty. How many bulbs are in here? Oh, I flipped it up. We've got 8 gladiola purple, 28 acidanthera, I don't know what that is. 3 Asiatic white. I think those are lilies. And a dahlia. So pretty. Full sun. Here's another dahlia tuber. And this is also from the 99-cent store. No. Garden line is from Aldi. These are from Aldi, y'all. I forgot. The garden line is from Aldi. Okay. So my seeds, these two, and then this is another dahlia mix. There's 3 dahlias in here. I don't remember how much these cost, but they weren't that much. Okay, now 99-cent store. These are African corn lilies. Just like Dollar Tree bulbs. There's like 5 in here, so I bought multiples. And these only get, well, these get 18 inches tall. So those are pretty tall. And then I got several packs of the red lilies. These get 40 inches tall. Quite a few of, oh, that's the African corn lily as well. Okay. I mixed some up. All right. This is the harlequin flowers. Aren't those pretty? Super, super pretty. These only get 10 inches tall. And then peacock orchids. 28 inches tall. Now, I've heard that orchids are a little bit fussy. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And then I got a Sedum Autumn Joy. This came from Aldi's as well. I've got some stuff that I got at Tractor Supply. I forgot I went there. This is a Linwood Gold Forsythia. This is full sun as well. And these fade to purple in the winter or in the fall. And then I got 2 buddleias. These are butterfly bushes. Full sun. These are bare root. So, and I believe that is it for my full sun. Now let me get to my shade stuff. Y'all, I planted a bunch of hostas last year. And only 2 have come back so far. I did not take very good care of that front flower bed and my shade. So we're going to try and fix that this year. So let me go with the hostas. I love hostas. They're so, so pretty, but I've never grown them big. So we're going to work on that. These are perennial, zones 3 through 9. And they like to be watered regularly, but look at the different foliage. This is tortilla chip, gypsy rose, and Mamma Mia. I don't know which one's which. I don't think it matters. But some pretty variegated foliage, and that's just a gorgeous leaf. Begonias. These are also perennial for me. And this is Picotee pink and white. Look how pretty. Y'all, these are full shade. Whenever I first started gardening, I thought that to have a full shade garden, you had to only have green stuff. You couldn't have flowers in full shade, but you can. These will only get 6 to 12 inches tall. So these will go along the front and provide a lot of pretty, pretty color. These are the pink, and I'll separate these out because y'all have some more. I have 2 boxes of these. These came from, let's see, this was a Walmart. And I got 2 boxes of these, and they came from Sam's. This is the Pendula Cascade, but look at the yellows and the oranges. And these will get, it says 8 to 10 inches tall. And they're also perennial, zones 8 through 10. Now, let me go with these down here. These came from Walmart. Nope, this one came from Walmart. It's a Stilby. I've never heard of it before. Y'all, I've grown vegetables, not too many flowers. This will get 8 to 24 inches tall, but look at the feathery blooms on that. So I got this one at Walmart in the kind of dusty pink. It's called Chocolate Kiss. And this one is called White Diamond. This one was $7.78 for 2 plants. This one was $5.42 for 2 roots. I think they get about the same height. I don't know what the difference is. I guess we'll see when I plant them. And then full shade. Everything I'm doing now is full shade. Lily of the Valley. There's 5 plants in this. Never grown this before either, and it is hardy to negative 40 degrees. So this will definitely be returning to me. And now some ferns. 3 of these came from Walmart, and 1 came from Lowe's. So this is a lady fern, 2 plants from Lowe's for $7.98. And of course, partial to full shade, it's going to be in full shade. And this is a Christmas fern, Tennessee ostrich, or a glade fern. This is more feathery, hence the name ostrich. And this one is cinnamon, I think, because it has the kind of light brown colored flowers right there. I don't know. I just picked up 3 different ones with 3 different names. Okay. Excuse me. Dr. Pepper. And last, but very not least, Caladiums. Caladiums can give you a lot of color without having any bloom. So, and I have a lot. I have a lot, y'all. Alright, this is a Caladium mix. Look at the color. I'm trying to get the glare off of it. Y'all ignore my fingers. I've already been messing in dirt. There's 24 bulbs in here. I don't know if they're bulbs or corms. Bulbs. But anyway, look at all the colors. And then I got 3 different boxes from Sam's. So I go to Sam's a lot for my catering, so I did not buy all these all at one time. I'm just saying. This is a Carolyn Wharton. See the reds and the pinks and the greens in there? So, so pretty. And these get 18 inches tall, and you're supposed to space them 4 to 6 inches. The next one is Florida Cardinal. Again, 18 inches tall, 4 to 6 inches spacing. And last but not least is the White Blend. And these have 3 different in them. 4 to 6 inches and 18 inches tall. So these are all going to be the same, which is great. Let me look at the one in the bag. I'm not sure where I got this one. No, all of these came from Sam's. 4 to 6 inches wide, 18 inches tall. Okay, so all of these are going to be grown. They're going to grow the same height. I am super excited for my front shade garden. And as soon as they get my roof on and get cleaned up and get out of here, I can get it planted. But I have all these out here today, for one, to show you guys, and for another, I'm going to go ahead and put these in some dirt, in some pots. I think I'm going to bulk plant some, and I'm going to individually pot some up, because they have been sitting in these bags for a couple months at least, and I don't know what the germination is going to be like. And once I get my front garden bed, y'all, I didn't have gutters on the front, so the first 1.5 feet by the house, I couldn't plant anything there. So I'm gonna have to come in with soil and amend what's there, and get things built back up to where I can plant all the way up against the house. That's gonna take me a little bit. Plus I'm doing I found some stones on sale. I might take y'all to the rock yard with me when I'm picking out my compost and my soil and my stones. But all that has to happen before these can get in the ground. And I would really rather not plant and pray on these up front. I would rather have a little bit of growth on them, so when I put them in the ground, I can see where they are and I can run drip to them. Because that's another thing that I'm going to be doing, is running drip to the whole front flower bed. That way, a lot of these like to be watered regularly. Let me see what the water is for these. But I definitely want them watering. Water thoroughly at planting, while actively water frequently throughout, so that the water reaches the roots. And to do that effectively, you can do it with a sprinkler, you can do it with a hose, but to do it effectively, drip is amazing. So I am definitely going to be running drip. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen before these can actually physically go in the ground. So I am going to pot these up and give them a chance to grow up a little bit. When I plant them, I know exactly what it is, and I can space them correctly, and I can run drip to them precisely. So I'm not wasting water, and I'm not wasting time planting some things that aren't going to grow. Anyway, y'all go buy you some bulbs. Invest in your landscape. Invest in your mental state, because gardening is therapy. I call it dirt therapy, and it's great. So invest in your landscape. You can do it a little at a time. I think these were $8, something like that. And same thing for these. Y'all, it's cheap. There's 32 bulbs in here. I have a lot of planting to do. I'm going to go get myself some dirt therapy and see what I can get to happen with all of this stuff. And hope that they get my roof done so I can get started. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.